The all-new 2024 Ford Mustang Dark Horse or the all-new Camaro Collector's Edition ZL1. Which is the better buy? Which one should you get? Obviously, they are very different in terms of horsepower. One is about 500 horsepower, the other one has 650. But the price points, they are near identical. It really begs the question, which should you buy? And with these new cars coming out, are they really the bargain that we have been hoping for? We've been seeing so many great cars come out. Looking directly at Ford, we had the GT350. This car came out in 2015 towards 2016, and it had 526 horsepower with a fully naturally aspirated V8 that is flat plane crank. Then we had the GT350R. After that, the GT500, then the track pack. That was the order of the Shelby performance cars right here. These cars punched so far above their caliber. Now, the Shelbys are no more. Ford made one final edition high-performance Mustang, which was the Mach 1, but it left some of us thinking, this car costs more than a GT350. Is it as good? The Mach 1 performed pretty well over time. I know people personally who own them, and they really do love them. Congrats to you if you have one. They're pretty rare in terms of the long-term production out of Mustangs. The Mach 1 still didn't fill the void of the Shelby. We now have a new generation Mustang coming in over the horizon. Ford is trying to fill that void as is with a high-performance model. This high-performance model, aka the Dark Horse, is pretty expensive. The new Ford Mustang Dark Horse takes what is already there with a Mustang GT and amplifies it for balanced performance. This really gets me thinking because the Dark Horse, in my opinion, is very similar to what the Mach 1 was. Takes what the Mustang GT is and amplifies it, taking it to the next level. It looks fun with that new crazy handbrake design and all the new displays, but deep down underneath all that new skin is the same platform we've had since 2015 with the 2015 Ford Mustang, the S550 generation. It looks very similar to a Mach 1. What does that mean? Well, it's got the same dimension tires almost, 305s up front, 315s out back, Trofeo RS tires, super sticky track tires. Also, it's got carbon fiber wheels as an option, which comes directly off a GT350R or a GT500 carbon fiber track pack. Where does this slot itself? Obviously, a little above the Mustang GT. In terms of the big picture, this car costs way more than a Mach 1, way more than a GT350. Way more than the R version, with the good performance options that you're trying to get out of it, such as the carbon fiber wheels and the performance package. This Mustang costs more than a GT500. The GT500 took everything that was good out of the GT350, then threw a supercharger on top, threw way more cooling with radiators up front, also bigger brakes, new technology with an LCD screen, and it only costs $70,000? Wow. It is wild when you truly think of it. I am curious, wouldn't you just want to look into a higher horsepower variant? That is where this new Camaro slots in. The Camaro Collector's Edition ZL1 has 650 horsepower and is limited to 350 variants. Yeah, it's one of those conventional Collector's Edition vehicles that have a new paint job, special badges. Performance-wise, nothing's really been truly changed. You have new aesthetics, yes, and a rare badge, but you're also getting the foundation of a ZL1. What do you think? Is the Collector's Edition final year version of the Camaro a better buy than the Dark Horse equivalent? For the same price, which one will be faster? Just now, my phone just beeped, and it says that a brand new Camaro edition was just unveiled. This is the brand new Garage 56 edition, meant to highlight the racing program, and it's limited to just 56 versions. It's going to be using the Goodyear 3Rs still. It's going to be basically stock as a ZL1. However, the Garage 56 editions will all come with the ZL1 1LE front dive planes, but a standard rear spoiler like the NASCAR. Another example of a new Camaro edition coming out that's going to be very rare, just 56 of these. Is this a better buy? I really grew up with the Mustangs. I had the amazing opportunity to purchase them and share with all of you what they can do on the racetrack. We used to have this saying of the Shelby lifestyle. Then we started transitioning to keep trying out new cars, and that's been the latest with the channel, continuing to try out new performance cars to give you awesome content. Don't get me wrong, I am a big fan of what Ford is doing here. They are honestly creating a lot of new technology with the handbrake feature that you couldn't get out of the GT500. That's cool. But at the same time, the GT500 had 760 horsepower. This is getting in the same tier as the top-of-the-line Shelbys. The Mustang GT350R still has 526 horsepower. It still has a bigger front splitter, a bigger rear spoiler, a lighter chassis. This Mustang Dark Horse is all the electronics that you are wanting out of a next generation new Mustang, but will it be as quick as a GT350R and Cup 2s? I want to find out. So we'll put them to the test, hopefully soon on the channel. I can't wait to see. Let me know your thoughts down below. Which will win? The MSRP to the R I used to own was $67,000. This is more. I know times have changed. I know for a fact that the valuation of products have changed too over time, because with supply constraints, everything is seemingly going up. Does that still warrant the price tag we're seeing here? And does this mean there's no more Shelbys in the future? I do know one thing, the ZL1s are terrific cars, a lot of fun, very fast with all the horsepower. What are your thoughts of this new Final Collector's Edition Camaro? They're no more. After this year, there will not be this discussion anymore, which is why I want to make this video right now, because we're never going to have this talk again for quite a while. There's going to be a void that needs to be filled. We're just going to have two pony cars, two muscle cars. The Mustang is designed to take corners fast and accelerate. The Dodge Demon 170 and the other high horsepower variants are designed to be the king of the muscle car experience with acceleration. Which one would you choose? It's very straightforward. You choose cornering or straight line speed. There will no longer be that third option. It seems like Chevrolet is really taking a lot from Dodge because with Dodge they had how many Final Editions? Oh my gosh. After this upcoming generation of Dodges end with the Final Editions, that means the only gas-powered muscle car in the market really will be the Mustang. No rivalry. They would take all the demand. Whew. We could see only one final player standing, and that's Ford with the Mustang. You want a muscle car, pony car? You buy the Mustang. You want an electric muscle car? You buy the new electric Dodges. Camaro? Where's Camaro gonna be? Thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to hit the like button, also subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you're up to date with all the latest content coming out here on the channel. Stay tuned on our Instagram for a lot of crazy stuff happening this week, and also with the new cars, the supercars coming in. Oh, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I'll see all of you in the next episode.